welcome back to another episode of Star in VR. This week's special guest is Julian. Julian, tell us a bit about yourself.
So I'm Julian and I'm Deputy Vice Chancellor, People Services and Operations. And I've been in Lincoln now for 18 months. And before I came here, I was 30 years in the Army. And it's a completely new experience. I've never been to Lincoln before.
So what does it mean to be a Deputy Vice Chancellor?
So Mary Stewart obviously is the Vice Chancellor. You've got 5 of us. Divided up doing different things, and the bits that I'm responsible for include registry, and under the registry is the secretariat, so the support for the Board of Governors and everything else that we do in supporting meetings and so on. Student affairs, which obviously looks at well-being and all that side of life, and also a lot of the other activities for students. Health and safety, and also ICT, so all the ICT infrastructure, Wi-Fi and everything else, that's all part of that big area, if you like. And then the other side is on HR for all of the staff as well. So from payroll, again, support, benefits, promotions and all those sort of things as well, and recruitment. So quite a big area. All the things that don't run in a straight line, basically.
So how does your role affect students?
I guess there's two big areas really. One is on the ICT side, so making sure that you've got all the Wi-Fi that you want as students, and as a sort of basic right, human right now for you guys, and that means not just in the buildings and everything, but between buildings and everywhere you want to go. So we're trying to make sure that there's enough bandwidth and everything, and also it reaches everywhere that you need to use it, and allow you to access all the learning and teaching systems that you want to from anywhere as well. So you don't have to be stuck in a building, but you can do it from anywhere around the campus, or indeed home or anywhere else that you need to do it. And then student affairs and the sort of well-being side of that is a big part of what we do, and that's ensuring that, you know, as people arrive at university, they're supported in making that transition from home into university and living away from home. I guess also providing support for exam periods and things like that when the pressure gets a little bit high, to try and make that work. And then just generally helping with things like finance, accommodation, and making sure the accommodation is all sorted as well for people as they move in. So all of those things impact directly on the students. And I guess the other bit that we have to do is make sure we're working with things like estates and so on, to make sure that as we're building new buildings, we're putting the capabilities into those that allow the new ways of working and new ways of learning and all that sort of stuff as well. So that's pretty much what we do.
So are there any projects that you've worked on recently you want to talk about?
Yeah, so the RF100 augmented reality app, which we've developed to support the activities of RF100, and principally because Lincoln wasn't going to have a fly past like they were going to have down in London over the Mall, and so we just thought we might be able to recreate that in augmented reality, which is what we've managed to do with 40 aircraft that they were going to fly through their history. And then we've added into those some social histories as well, so around pilots, all the deliveries, all the way it was done and all that sort of stuff. And what it allows you to do is capture an aircraft or aircraft, and then you can fly them yourself. So we can fly them around the room now, or we can go outside and fly them over the top of the cathedral. You can take pictures and then put those out on social media as well, and try and create the best sort of picture that you can possibly do. So it's quite competitive as well, and it gives you rank gradings as you go, so you can become an Air Chief Marshal or whatever if you capture them all. So it's good fun, but it's also the aim was to try and encourage younger people to have an interest in the Air Force, but also really the wider world of aviation and aerospace. And we got it to number 4 in the Apple education charts in this country at top peaks. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
So how do you think that went?
Not too bad. I was a bit rough around some of the corners, but at least I didn't come off. And I'm looking at this thinking it didn't feel like it was nearly 3 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't as fast as that as well, so I'm really not sure at all.
Well, let's see how it went then.
So from what I saw of your lap, you seem very calm under pressure.
Well, hopefully. I was 30 years in the Army, you'd hope so, didn't you?
You would really hope so.
So all I was worrying now is about, can I get around this first corner and then it speed up? That's because I remember that we can get away a bit here. Yeah.
Once you get past the first corner, that's it basically, you're flying.
Yeah, but I'm worrying about that corner that I keep slipping off the road from, so I'm trying to remember where it is.
Watch out for it.
Yeah.
You nailed that corner as well, didn't go off there.
Too slow.
I feel like it's better to be slow than go off, because I think it takes so much more time to recover than it does to just slow down and take it a bit steadier.
It's true, but you also want to be in a quite smooth road, don't you, as well? So.
Yeah, that's true.
And then this I know has got a big left hand coming up as well, so I want to get in and then around it. But I think I overcooked or something a little bit, so I have to slow down again. Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't out on too slowly at least, that one was quite good. How did you find it in the chair itself? Do you find it quite realistic?
No, the chair's really good, yeah. Actually, and it's quite funny watching someone else in it as well before, because then you realise how much it's moving, because it doesn't feel it's going so far. And here I know this corner is coming, so.
It's weird when you see someone else do it, because you see how much it's moving,
Yeah.
and then you're just so immersed in the experience when you do it, and you just don't think about it.
No, and it seems quite, well, it seems quite real when you're in there as well, going around. Yeah, so here I know we can get out quite quick.
You nailed that corner completely there.
Yeah. Half of it is memory, though, isn't it? Trying to remember where everything is.
Yeah, that flag mark there,
Yeah,
so that's when you
that's
know,
it.
that's one that catches people out, I think.
So I got off last time.
It doesn't have so much gravel there as well, so there's like no chance you're getting out quickly out of that corner there.
And now you know you're coming, yeah, you can see that little top seam there, you can get your foot down there.
That's the last corner coming up over there.
Yeah, and then in and away as fast as you can. Foot down, go for it.
Absolutely go for it,
Just
yeah.
Don't make the mistake of changing up. As advised. No, it was good fun, really good fun.
So where do you think you've placed on the board?
I don't know. I'll just say, well, look, I want to beat Sam, so let's go there.
Everyone wants to beat Sam versus Hart. Well, I can tell you've done it in 1 minute, 56.486. That puts you there, so
Ooh,
you're
just in.
way above Sam, really.
Excellent. I'm really pleased with that.